honey, why don't you just stay home and bowl me over?
But Peg, I prefer a place where my balls are returned promptly. Well, mercy, congratulations. I didn't know you were expected.
All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
That's very touching, honey. Now rub my feet.
Peg, I wouldn't rub your feet if a genie popped out of them.
Oh, Peggy, you'll never guess what Jefferson did.
Misunderstood your cries of plucked meat to the butcher?
As a little girl, I wanted to be a ballerina.
Ballerina? You sure are my nutcracker.
Well, I have just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. You know medium, the size between small and you.
Why must you always be so negative?
Why did you cross the road? I'm a natural-born salesman.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
Good, now you can put that metal plate back in your head. Although, that's a lot like putting a lid on an empty jar.
Or a bra on you.
Question 2. Who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
B.
Fun of our way. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go, they fun of our way.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
This year, I am finally going to win the neighborhood decorating contest.
What, you gonna stand out front and be the little drummer boy?
You think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close. Listen, just a second here. Now, why don't you just buck out of here?
A shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
Hi, honey. Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
Wow, nice wheels. But you have to realize, stealing cars is a felony.
So it's pretend to be that kid on Home Improvement.
With this attitude, you're gonna be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll weigh less now.
You know, Marcy, how can you be so unfeeling?
Didn't you ever get up in the morning and suddenly realize that something very, very important was gone? Well, sure you do. You must every morning when you open up your pajama top.
Well, let me explain. See, it's just like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on these shit.
What say I nail the soles directly to your feet? It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dotz?
You know, Jefferson, good for you. You decided to take the Miller boy camping, huh?
Hey, Bundy, I had steak tonight. What are you having?
If I was the mailman, I'd be having your wife.
I smell foul.
You certainly do.
You're in my son. I'm trying to get an all-over tan.
Well, you're asking a lot of the sun.
Excuse me, do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them to you.
Well, I hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours.
Now, we're about to have our Christmas party here, so would you mind eggnogging on out? And to help you out, I made a top 10 list of things to make you more attractive for your sex symbol husband.
Uh-oh.
Number 10, wear traditional Islamic garb covering all but the eyes. Number 9, feather removing electrolysis. Number 8, ski mask. Number 7, sew up holes in ski mask. Number 6, hire attractive woman to stand in front of you at all times. Number 5, beak job. Number 4, put paper bag over ski mask. Number 3, shave head, tattoo Cindy Crawford's face on back of head. Learn to walk backwards. Number 2, poke out eyes of every man on earth. Number 1, get president to make every day Halloween.
You have entered the free radio zone. Commercial free, license free, and I'm not wearing any underwear. Is that what that says? Pirate Radio on 102.1 FM, The Party Pirate.
That's right, it's Al Bundy right here on your Party Pirate radio station. Oh, I tell you, the greatest show in the history of television, Married with Children, with the one and only Ed O'Neill as Al Bundy, right here on your Party Pirate radio station, 102.1 FM. I am Eric Erickson. Killer himself, and jammed out a whole big old block of Cheap Trick. You know, when I play like this classic rock, classic metal sort of stuff for you guys, there's sort of a reason why I do that, because one youngster out there will listen to it for the first time. I had a listener just now saying, "Hey man, who's this Cheap Trick?" And it's like, Cheap Trick? They've been around since the 70s. They just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. One of my favorite bands of the 70s. You might know their biggest hit, "I Want You to Want Me." You know, I want you to want me. That song there. That's Cheap Trick. Or your mommy's all right, your daddy's all right. That song. They're known by that. But I played you some cuts like Frida Zane, Gonna Raise Hell, which, oh man, I love that song. And of course, started off with Hello Kitties. There's more to Cheap Trick than what you hear on regular radio. And here at the Party Pirate, we prove that to you every day. I am the Killer, jamming out the tunes for you, and I decided to play a little bit of that Al Bundy. I like Al Bundy, because he gave women in the 80s hell, boy. He was the king, no doubt about it. And you know what? If you steal my bits, you steal the Killer's bits, the Killer will play better bits. You can have old Killer, because there's always fresh Killer here. And you know what? You could be a part of it. All you have to do is give us a call at 813-756-6444. Call up the Killer and tell him what you want to hear. Boy, I tell you, Craven and I, over the past couple of days, we've really been reminiscing, because we've dealt with loss lately and stuff like that. You know, I've been doing this with Craven, I don't know, ever since 1996. You know, that's how long. Now, he had 3 versions. The first one was the, you know about the first one. The second one was the one that nobody really remembers. And the third one is this one. If you count the bar, the Radio Bar and Grill, in this version as one, because I do, because I was a part of both of them. So, you know, and we were talking, you know, and it's like, Craven's like, sitting there saying, well, we got to get the new website up. We got to get the new website up. And it's like, and that's what we're actually working on right now, you know. It's only been taking us 4 years. No, it's only 4 years. I don't even know how many months that is. A lot. But we're getting it going for you. We're going to be changing. We're getting off of the Ustream, and we're going to have our own dedicated WPRN website. And it's going to be fantastic. It's going to happen. Just give us another 4 years. And within 8 years, we will be, I'm the Killer, and here's something from the 1880s. Craven, and it'll just be a skeleton next to me with a bandana and a long beard. And Craven right here, say something, Craven. And I'll rattle his bones and it'll go, say something, Craven. We finally got the website up. Yeah, happy 2024. Craven, what do you got to say about that? So anyway, but it's happening, and we're getting it going on. Oz wants to send out his, Oz gave me a ring recently, wants to send out his apologies. He was on the motorcycle, and the motorcycle's power went out. Thank goodness he didn't wreck or anything. Oh, my God, thank goodness. And called me up and told me that he wasn't going to be able to make his show today, and I'm filling in for him. I'm the Killer Man. And, if you want to hear what Oz usually plays for you, all you have to do, like I told you, either get on the Ustream chat. There's a lot of people up there right now. I'm looking at it right now as I speak. Or simply pick up that phone of yours that you might be watching me on right now at 813-756-6444. Call up the Killer and tell him what you want to hear. We've got new DJs, and we got old DJs, and we've lost a few DJs, and we're bringing in new talent. That's gold, Killer. That's gold. Can I use that? I said, what am I going to use? Oh, you'll think of something new. Let me just use that. We used to have disc jockeys like, okay, like that was Impending Doom of Desolation by Cryptic Anal Cavity. And now here is I Want to Blow My Brains Out and Taste the Blood by Captive Cannibals of Desire. Right here on your party parrot. 1 and a 0 and a 2 and then a period and then a 1. And then they hit the button and go. Oh, yeah, we got bodies. We got bodies. We got bodies. Just where's the talent? Anyway, here's where some of it is right here. That's right, Ego son. The Killer himself, and I am playing the tunes for you. So we did that big block of Cheap Trick. So what's our next block? Trailer Trash, he gave me a call, and he said that he's been watching my 2 videos that I haven't done that many shows since I've been down. I've been doing a lot of maintenance, stuff like that, and he caught one of the shows where I did a block of Rolling Stones. And I said to him, all right, you want more Stones? I'll give you more Stones. Because I recently introduced that into the system. Got a whole bunch of Rolling Stones. We're going to start off with Undercover of the Night, my favorite Rolling Stones song. It's your party power on 102.1 FM. Give the Killer a call. He's not going to be here tomorrow, so you better enjoy him now. 813-756-6444. Call up the Killer.